I'm Chief Meteorologist Jacqueline Bennett in the KRON 4 Weather Center with this forecast update. It's foggy at the coastline this afternoon, but sunny everywhere else. We're looking live from the Golden Gate Bridge, where you can see the low clouds covering the bridge tower. But as we head over to Oakland, crystal clear skies this afternoon. Satellite imagery showing that fog still intact to the coast with the sunshine everywhere else. So it is still warm out there today, especially inland, where we're in the mid to upper 90s. 95 in Pleasanton, 96 in Antioch and Fairfield. Same thing in Concord and Livermore. In the 80s through the North Bay and the 80s in the South Bay as well. 60s and 70s for the coastline and inside the bay. We're still keeping our eye on the chance of thunderstorms, though, and more high cloud coverage out there tonight. Satellite and radar pictures showing that the showers are all skirting us to the east and the south at this hour. Continuing to see thunder showers over the Sierra as well. This stream of high clouds continuing to move up into central California, and it could clip portions of the the South Bay out there tonight, but it does look like it's going to stay mainly to the east of us. Those showers, though, over the Sierra are producing some lightning strikes. Looks like about 8 to 10 strikes ongoing right now in the past 15 minutes. So not a whole lot, but of course, any lightning is dangerous with the dry conditions that we're experiencing. Tonight, the fog is going to return. It's going to stay mild tonight in the 60s for the most part. For your Thursday, still real hot inland. We're talking 90s once again, and we'll be in the 90s and 80s also Bay Area wide tomorrow with the exception of the coast. We will start cooling, though, as we head into the weekend. So fog tracker 4 showing the fog spilling into the North Bay and our bay shores tomorrow at 7. Not as extensive as what we saw out there today. It will make its way back to the coast by about 10, and strong winds out of the north should give us some clearing along the coastline tomorrow. Temperatures coastside will be in the 60s out there tomorrow, mid 60s, 70 in San Francisco, 78 in San Bruno, and 83 in San Mateo. Inside the bay, our East Bay shoreline going to get in the 70s and even low 80s in places like San Leandro, Hayward, and Union City. Our inland valleys, this is where it's really going to be cooking tomorrow, getting into the upper 90s in Antioch, triple digits in Brentwood, 94 in Walnut Creek, 95 in San Ramon, and 96 in Pleasanton. The South Bay also quite warm. Tomorrow we'll see temperatures in the 80s and low 90s. It'll be a little warmer, though, in Morgan Hill at 96 degrees, 87 for San Jose. In the North Bay, also a mix of 80s and 90s, 90 in Sonoma, 96 out in Fairfield, 89 in San Rafael, 88 in Santa Rosa. So as we look ahead to the weekend, things are definitely going to be a little bit more comfortable. Just gradual cooling as we head into the weekend. We'll continue that gradual cooling trend into Monday, but temperatures will sort of level out. We'll see the 70s inside the bay and the upper 80s inland as we head through next week.